If you're like, what are you in a rush for? You don't have to rush, Tawny. I do when you're meeting other people. I do smoke cigs, but I don't blow it in people's face for sure. I'm with you on the trees. Thank you. No, but I mean, like, if you're ever out in public, everyone who has their cigarette, they always have it like over here. And I'm always like, yo, your smoke is in my face. And they're like, oh, well, I don't want it in my face. I'm like, I don't want it in my face. So I like people where smoking vapes better because vapes at least smell better, if that makes sense. I know my friend was with me one time and I was like, excuse me, like I let people go with a lot of things, but cigarette smoke, because it gives me migraines. I'm like, no, 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 no. Angela, hello, Peggy Do, yeah, you're over on the YouTubes. And Becca. So I am in a dress because I'm going to go meet up. Sam and Dean are from the UK and their flight was delayed. So they missed their connection. So they are stuck here till Monday. And it's really cool. Candace, I guess, actually lives like an hour inland. So she's going to drive down. She's going to pick up Sam and Dean and I'm going to meet them at the beach because this is my stomping ground. This is where I'm from. I grew up in Manhattan Beach, so I'm super excited to show them my beach and just hang out. She's bringing her kiddos, so that's going to be a lot of fun. So I was like, oh, let me have a quick smoke break with my friends. And then this thing was so goopy, so much of the oil. Oh, shit, don't let it on. You didn't see that. Nobody saw that. It's a normal vaporizer with nicotine in there. It's nicotine. Long story short, it pulled the freaking thing off. Pulled the flipping thing off. Share winner. I apologize. Okay, so my assistant, her Wi-Fi, like she was like the breaker broke. I couldn't get to. So I'm sorry I don't have the share winner, but I said I was picking 2 share winners, so I think it's okay that we wait a little bit. And y'all know me. I'm always good for it. I always make it up. So I do apologize. I'm working on being on time with things. So I appreciate you guys being patient and understanding. All you do is share my Facebook Live because I can't track the lives on Instagram or TikTok. So if you do not follow me on Facebook, go over to Facebook real quick. The link is in my bio. I'm Tawnie Romero Golick. You can even type in Tawnie the Mermaid and you'll see me. Share that video out. You can share it to as many groups as you want. Every share is an entry to win. Last week's winner was Elizabeth Osborne. And then it was also Elk. Steven, I'm making a joke because I'm on YouTube and TikTok. So I'm making a joke. Okay, I'm adding my keto cream, and I'm in Southern California, right outside of LA. I grew up in Manhattan Beach. Sarah, shallow. Steven, you've been here long enough to know that I don't smoke that, but I can't get in trouble, and I forgot that I hit the live on TikTok, so I'm trying to make some jokes. I don't and never would. Thank you, Sherry, for sharing. And this is my cool cup that Veronica got me because I'm going to go meet up with Sam and Dean, and Candace is coming down. So I didn't get to wear this dress this weekend, so I felt like I would wear it now. And for that reason, whenever I did not know what to wear, okay? And I probably should brush my hair so it kind of looks like I didn't sleep in it. And so I figured if I throw this dress on, I look fancy. Peggy Do, thank you so much for the share. Okay, Peggy's like, I'm over here on Facebook now. And Steven, sorry. I'm a little stressed out. I think I broke my freaking vape thing. So we're going to drink our keto cream. And we're going to take a bite of bacon. And then we're going to put some makeup on. Annie, I think it's just like whenever we have an event, me and you just have to stay together. We got to come early. And then you have to come over to California and hang out. I know, I didn't know Candace lives just like an hour. I mean, just an hour, but. So I meet them in Manhattan Beach. And then I was thinking we party, like Party Beach. She has her kids with her, so it's not going to be crazy. We're going to like beach hop so they can see it and then take them. Candace really wants to go up to the Santa Monica. They have what's it called? Farmers market. I was like an open farmy thing. In fact, comment where you guys are watching from because it's really cool to see where everybody is. Really, really good. So luckily Patrick made me a plate of meat. He's like, I forgot to get eggs when he went to Sam's. So, and we got to fix this one eyelash. I don't know what it's doing. It's like, it doesn't want to go with the others. And that's going to be weird in pictures. Listen, if you have a feet fetish, I don't shame you at all. In fact, I have a whole bunch of merverts who like my feet to fin videos. I stopped doing them because I got way too busy, but the amount of messages I'm getting, I'm like, should I get that OF? Should I? Did you know feet is like the most common fetish? Like it's like 80% of the people in the world. What's really funny is I got the tops of my feet tattooed because I hate my feet. Like I legit hate my feet. And I was like, I just want to decorate them so people won't look at them. And the tattoo artist was like, I hope you know you just decorated the shit out of them. You're going to show them off more. He's right. Dawn, shalom. Dude, I can't wait for you to come to the next event. I like didn't want it to end. The wind is really cold. Like I need a jacket. Yeah, there's another place for those. I'm like, don't bother me here on my live. That wasn't nice. Don't bother me here. Don't be a weirdo on lives or you're going to get blocked. Oh, Lord. Okay, so usually my eyelashes just come off, so I kind of am nervous about trying to fix this one. I kind of just keep shoving it up there. I don't think that's the best idea, but I also don't want to rip off my eyelashes. Oh, 2 watermelon and a lemon Mitoplex knocks me out. You were just like, whom? So I had my black label finally showed up. I'm such a different person. I need it. I need it. I need it. Shello 53. Yeah, Annie's in Iowa. It's so cool because sometimes you find out that you have neighbors. You've got people on here who are watching too. We got North Carolina and Nebraska. The tattoo artist said that the tops of your feet is the worst because it's all bone. And it's all like, there's nothing, you know, there's nothing to cushion it. And I did 5 hours, 5 straight hours. He did the outline and the coloring. And we would have gone longer. If you're like, what else did you want? I wanted when I had my feet together for it to say, just keep swimming. But my feet had already swollen. And he was like, I'm just worried when we put that like when your feet are unswollen, it won't be lined up right. So, I mean, he was shocked as shit. He's like, I really thought we were just going to get the outline done. Like, he started with just my starfish because he was like, I really thought all we would get is your starfish. And then you'd be like, fuck that. Because, I mean, I did have, at that time, my brain hadn't blown up yet. So I didn't have my whole arm yet. All I had was my belt of roses, a 4-leaf clover on my butt, and my finger tattoos. So he was like, I don't know. He was like, it's a really tough spot. So, hey, I gave you a warning. I said, I'm a weirdo, but there's certain weirdos that I just don't want on the live. Southern Central Ohio near Creston. Shell, yeah. That's actually really cool. If you guys want to comment how long you have known me. Some of you have met me in person. Kaylee's on. Kaylee, we were on swim team together. She's pretty badass. And I'm really happy Veronica gave me this mug. It makes me very happy to see it. She was like, what's that red-headed dragon thing that you had? I said a bearded dragon. I think she's going to get her daughter it. Oh, because she's one of my cool animals since last year. Shell, yeah. So you've really seen the transformation. I mean, I feel like since my stroke, there's been a huge every year has been different, but I feel like this last year, like, holy guacamole. Oh, yeah. Middle school. Kaylee knew me. You guys, my face was so fat, you couldn't even see my dimples. I'm not kidding you. Go back to some of those pictures. I have fucking 3 on one side. 3 dimples. 3 dimples. I'm sorry. I know it's really rude to, like, eat, but I can't let this go to waste. Can't let it go to waste. Bacon. Bacon good. You're getting your soul sisters covered up April 15th. I really want more tattoos. So bad. I want eventually, and it's funny, I remember when my mom asked me, do you want a full, are you going to get a sleeve? And I was like, no, I'm not. And now I'm like, I want it all the way up. I actually want from my head down. I want like this half to be all tatted up, and then this half can say Nikki. Nikki. Oh my gosh, Ashley, shalom. I'm going to have to make a trip up there to you. How's he doing? Gage is doing good. And mom was like, I'm so sorry I missed mom Monday. I was like, I was on vacation. It was crazy. So mom should be back. Oh, that's tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. Okay. I don't know. I feel like let's just do like something chill. Let's do something chill. Let's color in these eyebrows. You're going to Lake Tahoe in July? Oh. Are you doing it for 4th of July? What you doing it for, girl? I don't know what I'm going to do this summer, because this last summer was the first time I was able to actually spend the holidays with my family, which was crazy because as a former bartender, I don't know if you guys know this, but you work every holiday. And our boss had, it wasn't like a contract or anything, but like legitimately, if you asked for any holiday off, he would cut down your shifts. Like he'd be like, oh, you're like, oh, I just need this one day off. And he'd be like, oh, that's 4th of July. Okay, well, and then all of a sudden the next week you would just be on one shift. You're like, bro, can't fuck with my money like that. Oh my God. No, okay, this has to have a whole makeup look. I can't just like, I already said that. We can't just go into this. We're going to do a quick makeup look. Let's get our lives together. Yes, I have ADHD. I also, had my brain literally blow up and bleed for an entire week before anyone found it. So yes, we are funky up there. Not making medical claims, but the ketones help my focus and get rid of my brain fog a lot. So I'm forever grateful for them. And that is why I share, because too many of us are just thinking, well, this is as good as it gets. This is how good I'm going to feel. I'm just old now, or at least that's how I felt. I was like, this is what just happens. You get old and you get extremely tired and you chug coffee and you hope that you make it through a day. I was in survivor mode for way too long. And now we're thriving. Yeah, she goes live with me, Shelly, usually every Monday. I was out of town and everything, so we didn't do it last week or the week before that because I was out of town, but we do it every Monday. I just usually am not on TikTok too, but now that I'm using Restream, I'll probably be on YouTube, TikTok. I don't know about Instagram, if we'll be on Instagram. Just matters how it works out. Thank you, Lynn, for the follow. Shelly, I hope so he has a neurologist. I'm assuming if you just now found that out, someone finally did a scan on him. You can retrain your brain. So brain damage, you can work on that. Obviously, it's harder than someone with a normal brain trying to retrain their brain, but it is possible. I would tell you to look into Jim Quick. He's amazing. He also has brain damage from a young age. So he's really helped my mindset, and I love it. He does like a lot of Jim Quick tips. So he would be something I would definitely. I am 5'11". Oh, that's pretty. A lighthouse. Ooh, your whole side is going to be a nautical theme. I like that a lot. I mean, I definitely do want my mermaid. I just haven't decided yet. How tall is everyone? Because that's what's funny on the internet. How many people, I mean, I talk about that I'm very tall, but it was funny the amount of people who are still like, I had no idea you were that tall. Okay, I may have to put that sweater on now. That wind is cold. It's cold, cold, cold. Like, I don't know why. Maybe, is it just you assume everyone's the same height as you? Like, I just was surprised how little everyone. I was like, oh my God, you're just so tiny. I mean, I'm used to being the giant, but it definitely was funny. Like, the amount of people under 5'5", like Candace is 4'11". So it's going to be very funny when we get some more pictures together. 5'1". Okay, we have to put that sweater on. That is cold. Here. I'm gonna this. Because then if it's really cool down by the beach, I can go like this and stay covered. Oh, look at all these little 5'1" little nuggets. They're a little baby nugget. I can't imagine, but hopefully you can keep advocating for him. And like, if he is there, I know they have a lot of time for reading and stuff. I would tell him to look into Jim Quick. For sure, for sure. I think that's it. And maybe we'll add, where did I put? I got lip stuff too from Nora. She gave me a lip color and a lip liner, which was pretty cool. Pretty badass. Oh my gosh. Is that it right there? Yep. Trisha, shallow. Happy Sunday. It was funny. I was helping them take down stuff on the stage and they were like, do you need a ladder? And I was like, nope. And it was funny. All the guys that were there, they're like, that must be really nice. And I was like, it is. I was like, I really like the view from up here. Because for my whole life, everyone would be like, you're huge. You're huge. You're so tall. So it took a long time for me to be like, yeah, I'm tall and I love it. Like, I wore my heels. And don't worry, there were a lot of people who are like, you don't need to be any taller. And I'm like, you wouldn't say that to a short person. You wouldn't tell them not to wear heels. You wouldn't. You wouldn't. Tan. Nicole, shalom, happy Sunday. There we go. Then we're going to just put the glitter on, this glam. I know it's not right in there. Oh, it's underneath the unicorn. It's fun. It's fun taking pictures with everyone and seeing all the height difference for sure. Then I'm going to go W these pupperinos so that I am ready to go. My Degus just had baby. What's a Degus? I'm trying to think autocorrect what that changed. Are you saying your dogs? What's a Degus, Nicole? Like your Degus just had? Or is, I don't know what a Degus is. Does anybody else know? Or are you autocorrect? It's a sister of a ground squirrel and it's a cousin of a chinchilla. Oh, yeah. I've never even heard of that animal. That's so cool. That's so cool. I had a chinchilla growing up. I love chinchillas. They're so fluffy and cute. Deneen, good morning. Good morning. I do want to make sure you guys know because the weekends I know can be crazy. So maybe you missed out. But Mexican ketones are on the website and they brought back all the flavors. So far, mango pina, the charged, did run out of stock. And if you're like, wait, what the heck is a mango pina? It's mango pineapple. Paradulce is the pear. It's a little tart flavored. There's also Dulce Grio is strawberry, Lemonada, lemonade. And then Naraha is actually a tangerine. It's really good. I did not think I was going to like it because I don't usually like orange flavored things. So those are on the website. And the more boxes you order, the more discounts you get. So, you know, if you get 2 boxes, you get 18%. 3 boxes is 22%. 4 boxes, I can't remember. Is that 27? It goes all the way up to 30% off. So if you like the instant ketosis, if you do not want to wait for that energy, I highly suggest you get Mexican ketones. Some people actually only drink the Mexican ketones. They are called Mexican ketones because the formula to be produced in Mexico could not be salt-based. So Prove It went to work. They made a different formula and it's actually free cell technology, which is why it's instant. So it's in those little ampule tubes. I'm all out of them because I drink them all the time because you don't have to wait. So if you like, they're great for the morning because if you're like, I cannot wait to wake up, like I don't want to wait 30, 40 minutes. I need to get up and go and get my day started. Mexican ketones. They were also really handy in the middle of the day when I was exhausted and people are like, hey, we need to go do this. And I was like, no, Deshelle, we ain't. I was able to mix that up. Boom. I tell you instant, like as soon as you start sipping it, your brain's like, oh, thank you. Thank you. That's what I was missing. Happy spring equinox. Good afternoon, Cowboy Hoss. Thank you. Thank you. So I will be down by the beach. So make sure you are following me. I will not bring all my devices, so I won't be able to be live on all of the platforms at the same time. So I highly suggest you make sure you follow me on the other platforms because most likely I will pop up live on one, maybe my Instagram, and then maybe I'll go to Facebook and then maybe TikTok. It all kind of just matters how I feel. I know I don't really have a plan for it, but I am going to be like Sam and Dean crack me up. Candace is a little spitfire, so I'm super excited to be surrounded by them and their energy, especially to be by the beach too. So make sure you're following, tune in. I'll be live. I'll be recording a lot and taking a lot of videos. Most of them probably won't get up today. Just like I still have a lot from Empire U. Like so many things happened, so much growth, so many experiences that were life-changing. My favorite movie would be The Big Lebowski. I love the dude. I used to actually have Dogo Argentino, which is an albino, basically a big albino pit. And his name was the dude because, you know, white Russians. And I liked it because I was single at the time. And so I would say when guys would hit on me, I'd be like, oh, I got to go home. I got the dude. And they would think, you know, it was my dude, but it was my big pit bull until one of my coworkers was like, that's her 90-pound pit. I'm like, don't tell people that. That's my secret. It's That's my secret, sir, to keep me safe. So Nicole, give us an update on the babies. I can't wait to see. I'll go check your page. I don't know if you've already posted a picture or videos. But yeah, there's a lot of really cool stuff going on. So I can't wait to share more with you guys. We did rescue a new animal. My mom was like, I go, Mom, look what we got. And she's like, I swear to God, Tawnie, if it's another animal. And I said, it is. It's a bearded dragon. His name's Stubbs because his tail is a stub. So if anybody out there is new and you're like, oh my God, you hurt your animal. No, we rescued him. He came to us like that. And we like, you can't, I mean, once the tail's like that, there's not anything we can do to help him like regrow. Lindsay, you're so freaking sweet. Thank you. I think sometimes just doing the natural look, because you guys are used to me always putting like tons of color on, which I love. I mean, I know probably most people would be like, you got blue freaking eyebrows and you got glitter all over your face. That's not natural. But for me, I feel like it is. And I'm really glad that Nora gave me this lip. It's Leo, because I would have never picked this color out for me, because it's like a tan kind of whatever. The first time I put it on, I was like, I feel like I have old lady lips. But so far, every time I've worn it, you guys have given me some sweet compliments. So I will take it. I didn't, Becca. I really try, especially because I'm still playing catch up on being gone. So not only was I gone for the event, I was also I stayed at Veronica's like 4 days later. So I'm still playing catch up on everything. Yes, Kat, you have blue hair too. Thank you, Steelworker. I'm obsessed. I've always wanted a bearded dragon. And yesterday my dreams came true. Like I was sitting outside. Stubbs was in the flower pot, just chilling there. Like I like that they don't really move. So like you can seriously just have them chilling by you. So Stubbs was in the potter. Bob, our desert tortoise, was just walking around the pool. Ella and Holly were there. And then we also have a chicken. The other tortoises were also outside, but I couldn't get all the animals in one picture. So I don't yet have a picture with all of them, but it was really cool. Oh, you're so funny. Jay Robbins, that was very, very funny. What was I? So I didn't yet. Becca, if you want to tell me here, that would be great. Give a quick little update. If not, I will check your page. Oh, I don't know when. I'm really trying to keep my blinders on. So I unfollowed almost everybody besides my Spark Squad, because I was realizing, even though I think, oh, I only looked at their page for a couple seconds, like if I'm looking at everybody else's page, I'm not creating things for myself and our squad. So like this morning, instead of going through stories and like watching everybody's stories, I already made 2 YouTube videos teaching people how on TikTok to use the green screen, how to use the timer. So I'm trying to be super hyper focused. So if you want to tell me on the live, that'd be super great. If not, I will check in on it sometime, maybe tomorrow, since I am going on an adventure. Aww. Veronica, I was just talking about your daughter and the bearded dragon and saying some cool things. And look what I'm drinking out of again today. I rinsed it out. Veronica gave me this. Yeah. Well, tell me, Becca. I'm just going to say this is one of my pet peeves when people are on lives and they're like, hey, did you see this? And then they won't tell you what they're talking about. Like, give the update. I don't have time on my devices right now to stop and go look at it, but you could tell us, you could tell me and everybody right now. If not, if you don't want to say it like out loud, it's going to take me time to get to your page. I'm just going to be like brutally honest with you, because I am going to have to drive and I'm going to get to see Sam and Dean. So I'm definitely not going to be going and looking at other people's pages right now. So you have the chance, you have the floor to share everything. If it is something that you specifically want me to go read all of it, it's going to have to wait. Just going to say that. It's the Black Label for sure. Well, I know that they're making really big strides with like medical technology and everything. I'm sure with the ketones, you've probably tried giving her more keto cream and stuff like that. So I hope that you can see some benefits. And I'll just send good vibes her way, because that definitely is not fun. And I gotta go walk these dogs so that I can hurry up and drive over there to see them. So stay tuned. I will see you later. I love you guys. Bye. Boop. Oh, I forgot. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. What do? We swim, swim, swim. Boop.